Beautiful Sagittarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your midweek reading. I'm here having my coffee with you guys this afternoon, and I'm curious to see what's coming up for you. So let's get going. I'm almost well. That's a good start. Thank you for all your healing energy, you guys. Seriously, you have been very helpful, and I did feel it. So I appreciate that. And also, some of you sent me like super chat thanks and cash donations and just all these nice, interesting comments about the Blu-ray beings, and that was actually news to me. So I learned something new there. It was very interesting. A couple of people said, go look that up, Tammy. So I did. It was very interesting. You know, if you haven't been here before, I always look into Sag as a multi-dimensional being, because you guys are very multi-dimensional. And it's, I try to look at your starseed empath kind of life and where, you know, how that's influencing things. And I also look into your earth life. And, you know, because sometimes Sagittarius in particular, I'm Sagittarius too, we have a hard time integrating those two things. You know, sometimes earth life and your intuitive life, your starseed, you know, life is kind of at odds. And it, you know, it's like, okay, I want to do my soul calling, but I have to pay the bills. You know, I hear this a lot from people, and I hear it a lot from Sagittarius, and you just want to be free. You know, Sagittarius are the freedom seekers in the zodiac, and you're the spiritual warriors. So, you know, it's not an easy path, and you did come here with a double mission. So we're going to look at both sides of this, okay? So anyway, thank you for your comments, and thanks for being here, and thanks for subscribing. Love reading for you guys. So I'm going to pull these by feel, and let's see what's coming, Sag. Excuse me. Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy. All right, let's see what's coming, Sag. Oh, wow. This is fascinating so far. Do we want this one? Yeah, this one too. Yep, that one too. All right. Let's start here, Sag, and see what we've got. It's really, really interesting. Okay, so the first thing that's coming up is Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm looking kind of into your earthy stuff first, and then I'm going to switch over to starseeds in a minute. But you've got some kind of energy coming in here. This is very significant for you this midweek, about a slow-moving but very dependable energy. For some of you, this represents you. This is a very grounded energy, someone who loves animals, loves nature, just very dependable, you know, just does what they're supposed to do and keeps it on track, that kind of thing. Sometimes this can be a masculine energy, and this may be somebody you know. So this could represent you, or this could represent somebody that you know or you're going to meet who's very significant. But you can see he's out in nature. Very much a nature lover. And I know a lot of you Sages are. Now, here's your challenge card, is King of Swords. All right. King of Swords is somebody who can be a very good advisor, you know, very smart. This person is very, very intelligent. And this is somebody who might be, I think of them sometimes as somebody who's an attorney, I think of King of Swords as that way. They're just no nonsense. They just are very logical, cut things out that don't work. And but I feel like this is somebody who's not in touch with their emotions, and this is somebody who's causing a conflict for you at this time. Yeah, they're very smart, and usually this card is someone who has high sexuality, very intense in that way, but lacks emotions. Sometimes they're not connected in a heart-centered way, and they can leave you feeling like hot and cold a lot. I hear it a lot from people, hot and cold, with this personality type. This personality type, I get a lot of calls about the King of Swords kind of archetype, because they're the ones that leave people wondering, what's that person feeling? And my answer is they're not really feeling a whole lot. They're thinking a lot, but they're not really feeling. That's why you're wondering what they're feeling, because they're maybe not feeling things. And I think that's some of what's causing a conflict here for some of you. We'll look more into it. For some of you, Sag, there has been a couple of things. There's been an upside down marriage or commitment or family issues. This is in your energy, and it's actually caused you some sort of victory. So I feel like whatever happened here that either ended or is off track, you're still winning. I mean, I don't know how else to explain this, except you're probably thinking about this, but deeper down, you're out there winning. You got this victory going, Sag. And, that's very much you riding your horse, out there. And this is also people looking at you like, look at Sag go. All right. So I feel like whoever's in this card, the upside down marriage, commitment, family, whatever, they're looking at Sag going, how's Sag doing all that? How'd Sag get that big victory? Okay, that's what this is about. And this is very much all wrapped up in your energy at this time. Okay, really interesting. Okay, here's 8 of Pentacles right next to Temperance. All right, now 8 of Pentacles can be entrepreneurs. It can represent people who own a business. Okay, and it's right next to a flow and the Sagittarius card, of course, Temperance. And these are showing up like you've got this going. I feel like this is happening now, and it's already happened. Like you've already done this. You've already gotten this business going, and it's flowing really well. It matches your Sagittarius energy. And I feel like, okay, I've done this. Now let's see what's next. That's what I get. Like, okay, been there, done that. This is clicking along. Now let's see what's next. That's what I get. Okay. Really interesting. I love when like the Sagittarius card comes up for Sagittarius, because it's so positive. It's really affirming to you, Sag. It's really going, you got it going, Sag. Keep going. It's like that. Now, here's your near future. So you got that nailed down. What's next? What's next is this Page of Wands energy. Okay, this is some kind of a message. You're going to get some kind of a message, Sag, coming up maybe this week or over the next week or two. And Page of Wands is a fiery energy, first of all, can be a passionate energy. And this is some kind of message of good news. It can also be a message of attraction. It can be a message of, hey, I'm really into you. Let's go have coffee. That kind of thing. This can be some kind of and it's a happy message. It's a really happy message that's coming up. So we'll definitely look more into this for you. Excuse me. This cold just won't completely go away. It's 99.9% gone, but excuse me. Okay. So here we have Queen of Swords and right next to the 9 of Pentacles. This is both reversed. All right. I'm not sure why it's reversed, but I'm going to ask. And it won't be reversed for everybody. So this is, first of all, this is more in your extended future. So I would say going up into December that I feel like you're going to feel more self-sufficient. I feel like money is flowing into you. For most of you. For some of you, it came up upside down, like you'd rather be more sufficient. you know, and that you maybe don't like where you live. So take it as it resonates. This really feels like it could go either way, depending on your situation. So take it as it resonates. That's a little more extended, and I'm going to go into that more. But here you go, Sag. This is where some of you are right now, again, representing your energy at this time. This is how people are seeing you, Sag. Okay, this is more views of others. And this is very much having to do with people see you as no nonsense. People are like, don't mess with Sag. Like, you know, like she'll cut you out. That's what, and Sag does. Sag is like, okay, fine, we're done. I mean, this is what Queen of Swords does. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, but it is how people are seeing you. And I think sometimes that's a good thing to know, because you may not know that you're coming across in that way. So just there it is. You know, no judgment here. Just there it is. I mean, I get it. I'm Sagittarius. And I mean, Sag is like that. Sag is like, that's not working. I'm done. Change gears. That's just, you know, that's okay. All right, here we go. We have got 9 of Swords reversed, but it's ending. Okay, 9 of Swords reversed is a release from some kind of nightmares or something that was keeping you awake, or insomnia, things like that. And this is in your hopes and fears. Obviously, this was a fear, but also hope that this is ending. So I feel like for some of you, some situation's been gnawing at you, or some force has been keeping you awake at night, because this really can be nightmares or anxiety over something. It can be your psychic abilities being super enhanced and you're picking up a lot of stuff on that 4th dimensional astral energy. You can see the owl, and I say that because of the owl energy. It is reversed, so you're being released from that, but it is showing up like in the hopes and fears card. So okay, here's your final outcome, whoops, on this snapshot, and then I'm going to clarify more, okay? Here's the Hermit card, Sag. This is you, okay? And this is kind of where you're headed at this time, just this week. But I feel like maybe you want some time alone. And you're kind of, I feel like you're looking at your path. See how he's lighting his path? And also he's lighting his path, and what he sees is his little toxic snake down here. So he's lighting his path. He's not going to step on it, all right? That inner wisdom is what is represented by the light in this card. So the more that he sees where he's going, it's coming from his own inner wisdom. It's not actually coming from the lantern, of course. It's coming from his own inner wisdom, like, don't go down that path. You're going to step on a snake. You know, it's that kind of thing. I feel like you're going to be on high psychic alert. And some of it's because we're coming up into December, Sagittarius birth month, okay? And of course, it's in November too, right? So we're probably about on it. I've forgotten what the dates are. But this is you with heightened intuition, in and around that Sagittarius season. It tends to make us very, very intuitive. I mean, Sag is very intuitive anyway. I know when I read for you guys, I've got a bunch of psychics here and I love that. And I welcome you guys here. And, this is you, inner wisdom, lighting your way. And you're seeing into the dark, right? There's so much I could say about this, but this is an excellent card, Sag. And this is you. This is where you're headed at this particular time. Okay, let's switch over here a little bit. Actually, let me go here. Let's clarify this great message of Page of Wands first. What kind of good news? What does Sag need to know about this good news? Wow. Some kind of major life change, Sag. That's a Judgment card. Let me get a couple more. I'll show you. Uh-oh, there's King of Swords again. It's like he wanted to jump in there. And there's the World card. Wow, and the Sagittarius card again. Temperance. Okay. So look at this. This is really interesting. So I'm asking, what kind of good news? Here's your page of wands that came up in your immediate future. And I'm like, okay, so what kind of good news is that going to be? Or what kind of message? You know, this could be a message that you're getting. So the first card I got was Judgment. All right, so I feel like there's going to be some kind of, this is a major life change. This can also be messages from your angels. This can be the angel card. And this can be something that's going to be life-changing, but in a very positive way, very fair outcome. And this is having to do with your good karma, okay? This is often karma being, you know, worked out, going to the next level. Sometimes this is the Ascension card, okay? Some kind of really good news about that. Then this character jumped in. Remember he showed up here too, same card, King of Swords, as in the conflict position. So he jumped in the conflict again, like whatever this this good news and this major life change. So sorry. Whatever this major life change is, I feel like this person is there trying to put a wrench in it for some of you, either physically or psychically. You know, sometimes this can just be somebody sending you bad energy, somebody from the past, or somebody, you know, somebody you cut out, being the Queen of Swords, somebody you're like, no, that's not working, bye. You know, this could still be somebody hanging on, sending bad energy, that kind of thing. And I will remind you, please reverse the roles. You know, this could be Queen of Swords, okay? Just adjust that. I can't adjust every card for every person, so I just read them straight on. It's up to you to switch them around, okay? Now, and we've got the World card coming up here. The World card is spiritual graduation. So I feel like this message of good news takes you to the next level. This gives you a lot of freedom. This is a lot of success. This is good karma. This is everything good. And think big. I mean, this could be a message about moving to a different country. This could be, and I say that because global, major life change, something global, the world. There's some kind of a message, a big message coming in here, Sag. This is pretty exciting. The last card they gave me on clarification with that is the Temperance card. Again, Sagittarius, this came up. Like you've got this going on, Sag. You're in your Sag energy because you're in your time frame. You're in your birth month, you know, right now in this kind of general time frame. And there's going to be very much a flow of energy. You're going to feel your energy just really flowing, okay? All right, who is this King of Swords? What's that about? Let's ask about that. I'm going to guess it was a family or relationship based on this Ten of Cups that came up earlier. And this person sees you as winning, and I feel like they're mad. And if you're getting a major life change and good news and they know about it, I feel like they're jumping in there trying to put a wrench in it for you. Yeah, there's something with that person about a lack of money. Five of Pentacles that came up. Like they feel a loss of some sort. They're holding on to money. They're holding on to grudges. Oh. Yeah, really holding on to grudges about money. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. They feel like they didn't... Yeah, they feel like in whatever the situation was of this Ten of Cups that went upside down, which can be a relationship or marriage or family situation, and they see you as winning, and I think you did win based on this, you know. They feel like you got your Ten of Pentacles and they didn't. They feel like you got the money and they didn't, and they're holding this grudge. And this is why anything good that comes to you, they're trying to throw a monkey wrench in it, okay? Anything else you need to know about that? Shield your energy. I'm just going to tell you now. Shield your energy from that. That person's not feeling. Remember I said that earlier? This person's thinking. And this person's like not heart-centered. Oh, here we go again. Look at this. 6 of Wands again. This is you rising above this whole situation and winning. This can be a claim. This can be somebody going, look at Sag. Look at Sag succeeding. Look at Sag over there, what Sag has done. All right? So I feel like people are talking about you in a positive way, for one thing. Not King of Swords, but in general, okay? And this is a winning card. This is your victory. Double victory, Sag. This is double victory here. And this is what's going on. Again, I'm looking at your earth plane right now. I didn't get to the light worker cards this time, but you're getting some kind of a double win or a double victory here that's coming up. And this person's just mad about it, you know? There's a grudge. So protect your energy. Definitely protect your energy. So final words for Sag today. Next time I'll get back to our light worker cards too. I felt like I needed to go into this, and now I see why, you know. Whoa, Sag, you're getting a new beginning. Didn't I see this earlier? No, maybe not. Here it is, Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. I know there's another new beginning card here somewhere. Well, major life change. I guess that's what I was thinking about. So here's Ace of Wands, and it is all sorts of good things coming into you. This is definitely some kind of new beginning coming into you, starting during this time frame, Sag. This is so good. So I'm going to leave you with that today. Wow, double victory and big new beginnings, major life changes. Wow. You may feel like things are moving slow a little bit at first with this Knight of Pentacles, but slow and steady and dependable. That's okay. This is such a good card, and all this inner wisdom, all your psychic abilities being enhanced, you know, and you are able to see any kind of negative energy, like you can see there. You'll be able to intuit that and not step on it on your path. You can change your path accordingly, okay? Just tune into your intuition, and I know you will, because you're Sagittarius. So you guys, if you're celebrating Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, okay? It was really great to read for you all, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.